percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
One truth prevails: 25 years of mysteries in Detective Conan. For over 25 years, Detective Conan has been entertaining us with mysteries full of twists and turns. With over 1,000 chapters published in 98 collected volumes and over 20 theatrical anime feature films, it amazes me how the story of a high school prodigy detective stuck in a child's body has lasted so long. As we anticipate the 1000th milestone with a remake of a classic episode, there seems to be no end in sight for this franchise. Detective Conan, or Case Closed in America, has been a vastly popular franchise in Japan and other Eastern countries, resulting in high sales and cross-promotion success, like the popular live-action drama series, video games, and spin-off media among others. Despite its popularity, it hasn't really gained attention in America as well as it should have. Perhaps they are not accustomed to seeing elaborate detective shows like this and are more used to shows like Scooby-Doo, or it may be because the style of mystery Detective Conan dabbles in does not lend itself to much nuance or unexpected turns like in other critically acclaimed detective series. A quick synopsis. High school detective prodigy Kudo Shinichi is at the amusement park with his childhood friend Ran Mori when he discovers some suspicious individuals doing an exchange behind a building. He's knocked out and given an experimental drug to kill him. Instead, he discovers he's reverted back to his childhood body. Wanting to uncover more clues on the people that did this to him, he dons a pair of glasses and adopts the name Conan Edogawa as an alias to protect the people he loves. With the help of Professor Agasa and a large cast of family and friends, Conan solves various cases that come his way and gradually discovers the truth behind the mysterious black organization. Gosho Aoyama, the mastermind behind the mystery. The mastermind behind the manga series and subsequent anime adaptation is Gosho Aoyama. Even before Detective Conan was first published in Shogakukan's January 1994 issue, Aoyama had previously worked on the samurai comedy manga Yaiba and Magic Kaito, of whom the main character, Phantom Thief, would sometimes appear in Conan. From 1994 onwards for the manga and 1996 for the anime, the series has not looked back. As its core, Detective Conan is a classical detective story with modern elements that places the central detective as an omniscient hero figure. Gosho Aoyama does not skim out on the complexity of each mystery he creates and the methods Conan used to solve them. He dedicates a lot of his time and energy into research he uses for the series, much like how Holmes relied on his older brother Mycroft for assistance. Aoyama received advice from his older brother, a scientist, for research on recurring gimmicks and tricks for cases. Aoyama puts his all into developing his work, and it's no wonder he's had to take some extended breaks from the manga. While he has hinted about a potential ending in the past, that has yet to happen. This dedication to world building and creating unique, elaborate cases every week is one I admire, and credit to introducing me to the franchise. A Detective Conan episode begins with introducing Conan and his companions, who are usually Ran and Mori, or Professor Agasa and Conan's school pals. The supporting character changes on a case-by-case basis, and they are all involved with the case. A crime usually happens during random circumstances, encounters, or planned activities or trips. Trouble seems to follow them everywhere because someone is usually killed to start off a story. In addition to his high intellect, Conan has access to a variety of gadgets developed by Professor Agasa to help him solve cases. His go-to gear for solving cases are his voice-changing red bow tie, location-tracking sunglasses, and the stun gun wristwatch. If he needs to get somewhere quick, he makes use of a solar-powered skateboard. He and the rest of the detective boys also have small badges that work as walkie-talkies to communicate with each other. He also uses extendable suspenders to help him climb structures, and a belt that produces an inflatable soccer ball. To stop suspects attempting to harm him or his friends, his sneakers have a built-in dial that boosts his ability to kick the ball to knock the suspect out. 25 years and multiple seasons have led to the historic 1000th episode. The franchise has definitely left its mark on Japanese pop culture, appearing in crossovers, crime awareness promotions, and on the pamphlets of Japan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, not to mention the incredible financial success of the anime, the manga, and the merchandise. A final message: there is always only one truth. Whether it's one truth prevails in the English dub or there is always only one truth as translated from the Japanese version, Conan will always have the final word in a mystery-solving deduction. I don't know when Detective Conan will reach its end, but I'm certain that if it does, the anime world will lose a significant player in its global popularity. All things have to come to an end at some point, and I can't wait to see how Conan defeats the Black Organization. Here's to 1,000 more mysteries for the pin-sized detective.